here was the chance to perform. And I think that you honestly, as an actor and entertainer, you always take that chance to perform. So it was like, oh, somebody's giving me the chance to perform, so there you go. I was really happy with it.
So when did you find out that this was going so, farther what you at first it was just a chance to perform. When did you find out that it had made a move to getting you some celebrity?
When I woke up like 2 mornings later, and it was like 30,000 views, and I was like, wow. And you don't really expect for things to happen like that, because when you do things, you don't always say, oh, this is going to go big or something like that. You just do things because you feel good about them. So that was.
And so you had never seen yourself on television before?
No, not at all. Not at all. And we have like taped of the plays that we've done here at the school, or drama pieces, and I never looked at them before because I didn't want to see how I looked on camera. I was so used to hearing myself and getting critiques from my drama teachers that I never thought I needed to see myself.
So what was it like seeing yourself then for the first time?
It was different just because I didn't know how I really looked when I performed my pieces. I just knew that I performed them, and I just knew the movement that I did from the first person looking. But it makes me feel better because it shows me things I need to work on as an actor to get better.
Do you understand why people are so impressed?
Honestly, no. Just because I'm still a student, I'm still trying to learn the craft. So I really love it when people say that was great, but I still know as an actor, as a performer, there are still things I need to work on. So.
The first thing I think that impressed me was the fact that you were going on and on and on, and the monologue went on, and you didn't miss a beat.
It's kind of hard to learn Shakespeare, because in order to learn it good, easily, you have to know what you're talking about. And it takes literally hours just to understand what you're saying, because you can't just read a Shakespeare piece and like, okay, I know what you're talking about, because he writes some amazing things.
What do you like about Shakespeare?
The language is beautiful, and he takes poetry and sets it to speech and makes it just an amazing thing, because to talk like that and to have that much expression with words is something just out of this world.
So how do you feel about this place being across from your school?
It hinders us from doing some things. I know for a fact that coming out here, if you have a fire drill or coming out here after school is not really good. We have to pick a certain time to do plays if we do them for the school because of the surroundings of the area. It's not a really good area to be, and I'm praying that the freshman class coming in gets a chance to graduate from a different high school. I'm just praying for that.
All right, what do you hope people will take away from this YouTube, what you did?
That the arts in Camden, they're strong. It's strong. And I'm not the only person here doing Shakespeare or any classical form for that matter. I just want people to know that it's not just murder and it's not just robbery, but this place is a beautiful place for the arts, and that people need to learn that. They need to just spread the word about it.
All right, you say you don't miss a chance to perform, and I heard you could sing.
There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York. Come with me. That's where we belong. Sister, you and me can live that high life in New York. And come with me. That's where we belong. Sister, that's where we'd belong. Come on, Bess. Thank you.
Wow, that was awesome. I mean, it really was.
Thank you.
I mean, you've been performing for the camera all your life.
Just go with Hamlet. I turn goodbye to you. Now I'm alone. Oh! What a rogue and peasant slave am I. Is it not monstrous that this this player here that in a fiction, a dream of... I have heard that guilty creatures while sitting at a play have been struck so to the soul that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions. For murder, though it have no tongue, will speak with the most miraculous organ. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before my uncle. I'll observe his looks. I'll tempt him to the quick, if he do but blench. I know my course. The spirit that I've seen may be the devil. And yea, the devil hath power to assume any pleasing shape. And yea, out of my weakness and my melancholy, as he is very potent with such spirits, abuses me to damn me, I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.